Saturated buffers is probably our newest tool for removing nutrients, especially nitrate, from tile drainage water before those nitrates get discharged into our surface waters. A saturated buffer is essentially our attempt to take a riparian buffer that may already be in place and make it perform better as far as removing nutrients from the water. In a tile drained landscape, typically we take our tile drainage and route it right through those riparian buffers. What a saturated buffer does then is intercept some of that tile drainage and inject it as shallow groundwater along the top of the buffer. And as that water then moves through as shallow groundwater, we get denitrification taking place, which removes the nitrate before it can get to the stream. So what we do is we intercept the outlet as it crosses the buffer. We put it in a control box. And what that box essentially is a shallow dam. We can raise the water table at that point, and as we do that, then we can distribute water down a new tile that we install along the top of the buffer.
Putting in the saturated buffer strip isn't that expensive. Our main job is to locate the main tile outlet, put in the stop log box, which takes about an hour, run 500 to 1,000 feet of tile at a zero elevation to accept the water and saturate the buffer strip, and that's all there is to it.
What we've seen so far is that they can be very effective as far as moving nitrate. We're redirecting about 30 to 50% of the flow that's coming out of the tile. We're now redirecting into the buffer. And all of the nitrate that's in the water that goes into the buffer, we're removing anywhere from all of it, or 100%, to as little as only 20%, depending on the soils that compose that buffer.
The creek that goes through our property that we operate meanders quite a bit. So from a farming perspective, we were having not as straight of lines, which slows down our production practices. So because of this, we were able to smooth off and make a lot straighter lines. It is some ground out of production, but the landowner is still receiving the payment, and conservation is being implemented.